I have 9 cents.
How much do I owe the bank? Well, if it's any more than 9 cents, I'm in trouble.
It's $3 million.
Maybe I could invest this in the stock market and get a good ROI.
Yeah. Looks down at coin purse.
You look like Annie Lennox. I used to be lunatic.
Is that the lyric?
Yeah, she's great. And she, like, I mean, I'm sure it's by design, but she has the craziest face on her look when she says it.
Craziest face on her look?
Oh, dear. Your hair, double space, is double space striking. I think I'm losing my brain.
I can tell by that face on your look.
Yeah, thank you. The worst part is I had no clue until you pointed it out that I had made an oopsie.
Is it the leprechaun from Lucky Charms?
No, that was good though.
Okay, Green Clover?
No, that one was less good. That was more
Is it
stupid.
Lucky Charms related?
No.
Finish this sentence. They're always after me.
Period.
There is a warrant out for my arrest. There's so much on your jacket.
That's why I wore this Game Grumps brand D Club jacket.
Oh my god, it does say D Club. You made a jacket of the group where you used to show your dick to your friends?
Yeah, we sell them.
Oh my god! That's awesome!
Yes. So that means I can use this move now?
I feel like there's one that's lowering your magic points.
What?
Yeah. Unless I'm
There's
mistaken.
like a bad one?
Yeah, I think there is a bad one.
That's not good.
Oh, it's bad.
Well, I'll be damned.
Look out.
You can't be stealing dragons.
Stole dragons.
Sorry! Sorry! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are we loading?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make it better. I'll make it better.
That was
I promise.
so genuine. I really do have to appreciate how unimaginably sincere you were in that moment. Oh my god, oh my god!
So sorry.
I think this game might be starting to break us down, dude. Hello, welcome to 10,000 bullets, or, since that it's a period and not a comma, 10 bullets.
You never seen Europe?
Nope. If you see a exclamation point above someone's head, press X to talk to them. The exclamation point means they want to tell you something, or ask you a favor, or play a game. Or just enjoy punctuation.
Yeah. It's just like...
Or they're dying.
Exclamation.
Or they want $1 million.
Yeah. Or they want to invite you over. Or they want to tell you a secret.
Or they play professional baseball.
Or they need a quarter.
Or they're a pig.
Or they want to write your name down on a piece of paper and then crumple it up and throw it in a trash can.
Or they're a black belt in karate. You have found the magic? This magical, huh?
Oh shit. The controls are all wonky. Bullet time button!
Yay! Bullet time!
Enabling you to dodge all enemy attacks. Press the bullet time. Okay. Whoa!
Ooh!
Oh, dodging all the bullets.
I'm still alive. Oh no, he's flipping.
He's flipping. Going so fast.
Candy corns!
Woo!
My least favorite.
Oh my god, you are such a baby! Candy corn is delicious! Every year, Halloween comes around, and everyone's just like, ugh, candy corn, and it's like, this is our only time! Some of us like it! You! Candy corn's great!
Chicken feed, aka candy corn, first made its appearance in the 1880s by the Wonderly Candy Company.
It's like having a whole candy corn rant, and it's like, anyway, this is chicken feed.
Yeah. Dog ass, aka candy corn.
That is why I walk home every night and everyone calls me Giga Chad. Hello, Giga Chad. I'm like, hello. Get that forehead. Yeah.
Whoops. No, I didn't mean to.
Face of a...
Fuck!
Wait, can you not do it again?
Of course I can. It's just a waste of my time.
Oh.
It's like this whole experience. You gotta fucking load. Load! Jesus, that's like 3 kilobytes.
Hello, darling. I would like. That's what.
Yes, I know you want to redo your makeup. Look at you. Like, thanks, bitch. Man, why do those ones take so hard to kill? Okay, that's not a sentence.
Great question, Aaron. I often wonder that myself sometimes.
That's my Seinfeld having a stroke impression.
Please stop, Fabrizio! Okay.
Something's wrong with me. I smell toast.
My left arm is numb and I smell toast!
Elaine, something's wrong with me.
What's the deal with this toast? Who's making the toast?
I'm getting a blind spot on the left side of my eye. What's happening?
Oh, no. Hey, you got the railroad.
Hey, Jerry. What's going on, Kramer? Are you making toast?
Not making toast, Jerry.
Then what am I smelling?
Oh my god, I'm crying. Holy shit, dude. The fuck is gotten into you?
All right. Yeah, lots of pasta. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy likes drinking pasta. What?
Is Daddy sure? That's what he likes? Yeah, Daddy's sure about drinking a pasta.
Wonder.
Daddy's a pasta drinking. Oh, Daddy. You're like in therapy with your kid. I just want a normal dad. He's like, and how do you feel about that, Aaron? You're like, Daddy likes pasta.
I'm just gonna drink it. Drink it.
Kid's like, you always do this. Pasta.
I don't want you bringing me to school anymore. I'm riding my bike. I'm going with Timmy's dad. All right, we're open.
Nah, it's my turn to do the carpool. All right, everyone in. Daddy's drinking pasta.
Everybody in. We're making a pet stop.
Buckle up for safety. Daddy's drinking pasta.
We're going to Olive Garden before school. I brought my blender and a straw.
They say don't drink and drive, but they're not talking about pasta. What are we talking about?